Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Welcome Aries to Channel Future Tarot. My name is Donna. Today we're going to do your energy check-in. This will be from them now till the 1st of December. For the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Aries, take the messages that resonate with you, toss them to the universe. Toss what doesn't to the universe. It's not meant for you, and that's okay. Check your other placements, okay? To draw some oracle cards, lots of notes coming into the reading. If you are new to the channel, welcome. So happy to have all of you. And if you're returning, again, welcome. So we're going to do, like I said, the energy check-in. We're going to use single as I do so. Take that deep breath in and exhale whenever you feel so inclined to do so. Aries is going to help you balance your energy, set your intention, sort of prepare for the messages, okay? I kept hearing when pressure meets passion. For some of you, that was better. There's a lot of messages coming in, a lot of tension, and ups and downs. I feel like is something that you've been kind of experiencing. I feel like for now, the stars are kind of inviting you to lighten up and wait. For some of you, there's a lot of messages here. Stop self-sabotaging was the other. And yeah, so we're going to get started here, Aries. Let's begin. Let's try that again. Peace, love, health, and wealth, Aries. So these two cards we will read from the book at the end. I'm hoping they'll be powerful and transformative. These ones are kind of what we're going to touch on. We did get this number 14 chameleon spirit, act as if. I feel like these outer conditions here, are changing. It's asking you to come into harmony with those right now, Aries. Be prepared for the change. Be welcoming the change. Don't resist something when it's coming in for you as well. 57 also came out, squirrel spirit, believe in yourself. I feel like right now, this is that, keep your sort of energy and, consistent. But I also want to say that this is going to shake up your confidence here coming into this. There is that sense of handling challenges and you're kind of off balance right now. I feel like you got to stay calm. This too shall pass. Beaver spirit coming out, number 6, laying that solid foundation. You're really focused on that, and maybe there's a sense of scarcity or not having enoughness. And that's kind of sent you essentially in a sense of squirrely, a little bit lost, a little bit confused. And you're not, there's a sense of, you're looking too much to the future. You're not living in the present, right? And I feel like, one of you is looking to the future, one of you is staying in the moment, and you're trying to be told to stay in the moment. You're trying to live in both dynamics, which is fair, but sometimes not the best way to go about it. So we're going to take a look at what's coming in for you for the next 10 days. This reading will be from the 20th. We'll do to the 30th. For the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Aries. So we'll take up the next 10 days. Or actually, we'll take out the Celtic cross. That's what we'll do. We'll take out the Celtic cross. Spirit really wants me to take out 7 days. So, okay. We'll take out 7. Timeless. Keep saying timeless. It's timeless. So, yeah. All right. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs of Aries. Show me the card I need to see. No day specific, okay? All right. One more time, and let's see what's coming up. Alright, got 8 of Wands coming out, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, progress coming out. I like it for you. This is things moving forward. You're starting to see action in one way or another. Things are not going to stay stuck. It's probably going to be quick moving action as well coming in. And we that Knight of Pentacles, prevail. Things are turning out, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is you kind of rising above the obstacles. You're kind of prevailing through the progress to prevail. Things are going to move forward. You're not still going to be stuck in such, limbo. I feel like you've been in an energy of, self-sabotage a little bit here. But things are going to shift and change for you coming in quite quickly. We've got the Page of Swords coming out as well. Awaken, some sort of information coming in, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is that sort of feeling like you have more information or knowing how to go forward. Feeling a little bit, like the battle's been hard won. You went through some tough times recently, but you have prevailed and you come out a little bit more awakened or a little bit wiser, I would like to say. Some sort of information comes in to awaken you. This could be also a spiritual awakening for some of you that's happening. In some ways, or one way or other. All right, so we got that Hangman coming out here for you. Pause and take a moment there, Aries. Reflect on some things, before you make a call. That moon is at that half sun. Before you go one way or another, moon is also the same in all of these images, really, but just different parts of it. So I think there's a sense here of you really needing to pause and reflect there for some reasons. Take that moment, right? Get that sense of understanding. What have you learned? What have you come through during this time? And pause before you move forward, recklessly or towards the future. Things are starting to come together, right? The Fool, fresh start coming in, a new beginning is coming in for you after this pause. That Fool, the abundance, a new beginning is absolutely afoot here, and absolutely a new fresh start. And I think that's a positive thing. You got to be open to it. So this moment of pause is kind of giving you that perspective that you need to go forward in terms of this situation, right? We got that Page of Pentacles, reveal some sort of information. Could be a job offer coming in for you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it is around, opportunity and money. So I think that's quite good. A fresh start coming in with, that reveal card of that Page of Pentacles, an offer of some kind is being offered to you without a doubt. You've got the Four of Wands, celebration, incoming energy on the bottom of the deck. So I think that's quite beautiful for you. You were definitely starting to, you're shifting, right? You're seeing the progress at the beginning of the week, the things coming out of the stagnance that you maybe been stuck in for some time. And you were a little bit uncertain, right? Can I clarify the Eight of Wands, Aries, please? Can I clarify the Eight of Wands? Clarifying the Eight of Wands, please. Six of Cups, nostalgia of the past, looking back at the past, progress around some sort of parts of the past you could be looking at, or someone coming in from the past. But, this is taking the good from the past and moving on, the memories, even the information of the lessons, the good old days, but don't focus on the good, what was in the past so much. Progress is kind of moving through that. That is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Can I clarify the Knight of Pentacles, please? Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. Could be also suggesting progress from something from the past, is coming to be there as well. Three of Swords coming in, prevailing through that heartbreak, Aries. You're going to work through that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This could be heartbreak that's coming from the past as well, revealing itself to you in some way. But you will prevail through it, you will sort of overcome it, right? And it does put you in an awakened sense of being. Can I clarify that Page of Swords for Aries? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Can I clarify that Page of Swords for Aries, please? The Nine of Wands, you're in defense, right? So, you're awakened, but you're kind of being put into this heartbreak has put you into defense mode, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, kind of standing on guard, always, on the attack or willing to be defensive, always looking for or suspicious of something around you, right? Can I clarify that Hangman, please? heartbreak is made you suspicious, right? Of everything. Fair, but can I clarify the Hangman? Got the Page of Cups coming in. Okay, so you've got 3 pages of information coming out for you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. But this is an offering of heart, right? And this could be you coming out of pause and reflect, opening up your heart, opening up your cup there, suggesting you're offering it to someone. It is an emotional, offering of some kind. But it is fleeting and sort of, because it is a page, and it isn't necessarily long-lasting energy. It's sort of fleeting, right? Can I clarify the Fool card for Aries, please? It's almost like you're coming out of the Hangman, almost pretending like you're willing to open up your heart, right? The Page of Pentacles, 2 times out here, coming out with the Fool. Look at the Fool, and then the next card is the Page of Pentacles. Now you've clarified the Fool, you got the Page of Pentacles. So this is new information, absolutely around this fresh start, a new job opportunity, new something is coming in, absolutely. And it is going to be one of abundance. It's going to reveal a new opportunity and abundance to you, and a brand new fresh start. It's going to lead you to some celebration by the end of this month for sure. Can I clarify the Page of Pentacles for Aries? When the universe, reiterates it, the same card out, it's the universe saying, I said what I said, right? That Death card coming out, transformation here, Scorpio energy. This new opportunity is going to transform some sort of situation, and it's going to close out one cycle and open up a new one. This is definitely the rebirth cycle. You're definitely leaving something behind and opening up a new fresh cycle around money or abundance and a new opportunity for sure. The 3 of Wands is on the bottom of the deck for you, looking towards that new horizon and moving towards it with a fresh set of a new bounce in your step, so to speak. Now, I think it's kind of quite interesting with this reading, the cards you did draw. You got enjoy the moment. Now I will read that short, well, it's kind of a little long, so take it if you don't want to hear it, that's fine. But enjoy the moment. When we give ourselves permission to enjoy the moment, we open our heart and mind to the magic of life. It is in these moments that we can find inspiration and joy. And it is what we create in these moments that both fulfills and sustains us. It is in these moments that we have the power to create smiles and laughter. We create good memories. You work hard for these moments. Remind yourself of that the next time you try to talk yourself out of having a little fun. We all have our routines, responsibilities, duties, and deadlines. These moments and the sense of freedom that we experience when we escape the day-to-day grind can change our state of mind and lighten our spirits. And if we share them with friends and family, our delight is infectious. Our smiles can even have the power to make a passerby smile too. There is something quite as powerful as transformative as joy. What kind of moments make you smile? Time out in nature, a spontaneous lunch date, waking up in the morning and knowing you have the day off. Sometimes it is something as simple as having the freedom to remain in bed a little longer that can start our day in just the right way. We are here to live beautiful moments and make beautiful memories. And on those days when we're feeling low, look back and remember how the sun felt on our face, how the breeze made the flowers bend and sway, and how the bees and butterflies danced as we walked by. We remember and we go and we do it again. I like it. And you also got look to the future. So be in the moment, but looking to the future, I found quite interesting, sort of for a message. Okay. To have goals and dreams is to have something to look forward to. Working to achieve a goal gives our lives both purpose and meaning. It gives us direction, something tangible in which to invest our time and energy, especially if our goal involves doing something we love. It teaches us about commitment, dedication, and manifestation. Goals can motivate and help us to avoid distraction, while accomplishing a goal can be great for our self-esteem and confidence. It's simply having goals that we build our future. Achieving a goal or making a dream come true takes both planning and action. And if you have an idea and you know that implementing that idea will improve your life, then now is the time to determine what course of action to take. What is your objective? Have you set realistic, achievable goals? Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. In other words, there will be both reward and consequence. There is something to gain, but it will come at a cost. There is always a price to be paid, so you need to be prepared. Also, be mindful that your goal may need to evolve as time passes. Reevaluate as you move closer to your desired outcome and allow for change in new direction if required. It's time to look to the future, to plan, and then act. Absolutely. And I feel like this future has a beautiful new opportunity of abundance for you. So take it. Jump on it with both hands. Until next time, Aries, namaste.